Imagine checking into your family tree and finding something pretty scary, actually, something a little supernatural.
Well, that's what one Omaha family is dealing with after they found a somewhat famous witch in their background. John Chapman continues our coverage.
For many years, Tom Byers has been researching his family tree.
I was probably in the 1800s, was as far back as I went.
Tom discovered most of his ancestors were farmers, but new computer software allowed him to dig deeper into his family's history.
So I went from 4 generations back, which is all I had before I started this time, and now I'm 10 generations back.
Tom's research took him all the way back to the 1600s, and he discovered there is a witch on his family tree.
She was hung for witch in Salem, being a witch in Salem, Massachusetts, in 1692. It's fun to think that she was a witch, or thought to be a witch, or something like that. But after reading through it and seeing what I could see, they clearly weren't witches.
That so-called witch was Rebecca Nurse. Nurse was executed by the government in the Providence of Massachusetts Bay in New England in 1692 during the Salem witch trials. Even though she was an outstanding member of the community and there was no credible evidence against her, she was 71 years old, frail, described as an invalid when she was put to death by hanging. Now, 3 generations of Tom's family are all looking back into history, trying to find more information.
She was one of the main characters in Arthur Miller's The Crucible. So there have been movies, plays about her, another made-for-TV 3-part special, and she's played prominently. She's been played by Shirley MacLaine, So to me, it was fun, not only is she a witch, but she's really out there.
As soon as I found out, I went back and I watched The Crucible again, and it is just as good as it was in English class my sophomore year. But it was really fun to actually, I got a lot more attached to the character. I was like, oh my God, they're killing my grandma. So
The farm of Rebecca Nurse is still standing. It's now a museum. Tom is thinking about paying a visit to his ancestral homestead, and he's also discovered that he has a lot in common with a lot of people.
But somewhere it said that of the 20 people that were hung or executed, there's about 25 million descendants of them now. So it's not quite as rare as it might seem.
With photographer Mike Clues, John Chapman, WOWT 6 News.
And strangely enough, had Rebecca Nurse admitted to being a witch, she would not have been hung.
Only the people who denied the accusation were actually sentenced to death.